want to thank my sponsors this month, PB Design Masters, a collaboration of 3 individuals with the shared vision of delivering the highest quality in residential and commercial design and luxury real estate development. Since opening their retail showroom on Peruvian Avenue in 2019, the firm's deep roots have only continued to grow in Palm Beach. Building with heart and design with passion, PB Design Masters redesigns exceptional homes and state-of-the-art commercial design spaces, making them one of the top full-service interior design firms in Palm Beach County. For more information, log on to palmbeachdesignmasters.com.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Perfectly Palm Beach. I am your host, Janie Chase, and today we are coming to you live inside Le Bilboquet, which is a brand new restaurant in Palm Beach, and it quickly became the hottest place in town. Serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Le Bilbouquet is the #1 restaurant in town with a beautiful outdoor courtyard. And in a minute, we're going to step into the kitchen and the chef is going to show us how he prepares one of his specials for the day. And no one's been in the kitchen before, so come with me and we're going to show you where all the magic begins. Okay, here I am in the kitchen at Le Bilboquet. This is such a special sanctuary, and I'm so happy to be standing with Chef Castro, who is the magical touch here at Bilboquet. I mean, everybody in the staff and everybody's wonderful, but your food really is fantastic. So tell us, how did you end up here in Palm Beach?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for having me. So I lived in New York for many years, where I met Philippe Grange, you know, the king of the Bilboquet universe. And by meeting him, I got the opportunity to work with him in the Upper East Side. I spent a couple of years there with him. Then I did my own ventures, but then eventually once I knew he was opening in Palm Beach, I was so excited. So I reached out and I said, Felipe, I'm interested in the position and I want to move to Palm Beach. And he said, absolutely, the job is yours. And then that's it.
You ended up in paradise.
I ended up here and it's great. It's amazing. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we're so happy that you're here too. So tell us, how is the menu different in Palm Beach than it is the other locations for Bilboquet? Because you're also in Sag Harbor and Dallas and Denver and New York and a couple of other places, right?
Yeah. So obviously, because Palm Beach is a very unique place, we try to do things that are appropriate to the weather, appropriate to the people, appropriate to the culture. So we do a lot of seafood here. We do a lot of fresh summer items all year round. Like we have the gazpacho all year round, which people love.
Right.
We have a great selection of raw bar items that none of the other people can do. Sag Harbor they do, but it's a lot different than here. And a lot more seasonal over there than it is here.
Well, the fish here is a little different than up north, right?
Absolutely.
So, and I know you have specials every single day that you want to share with us. And one of them is Crudo, which is my husband's favorite. I mean, he never comes here and doesn't have that. So tell us what you're going to prepare for us today and why Crudo. I mean, what is it about that you thought was so important to have on this menu?
Absolutely. So so eventually when we were planning out the menu, we thought to have a raw fish preparation or semi-raw, like a ceviche or a crudo.
Right.
And then I started playing around with some of the fish that I like, which I love Japanese hamachi. So we use that a lot on the menu. And little by little, since we opened, is probably, it's actually not probably, the #1 item that we sell more on the raw bar.
Yeah.
So we sell many of these a night. And today I'm going to prepare a sliced hamachi. It's marinated in a little bit of passion fruit, and it's coming with a mango salad with a touch of cucumber, jalapeno, and red onion.
Let's go. Looks great. Looks fabulous.
So
looks nice and fresh. Okay, right. Gloves on.
Yes, absolutely.
In our culture now, we have to wear those gloves.
Yes.
The kitchen is very clean, and so, I mean, it's pretty big for all the food that you guys put out here. I didn't think it would be this big.
Yeah, it's a great kitchen. As you see, brand new. We try to keep it this way, and then we do make it happen in this small space. It's great. Julian, you mind passing me a plate, please?
Okay, so this is fresh hamachi for
this
today.
Is hamachi from Japan.
Okay, fresh from today, just flown in.
Fresh from today, just flown in.
Yeah.
And then
Ooh, I sous chef for you.
Yes, I just sliced it just the way you don't see me breaking down the whole fish on camera, so it's already sliced and clean. So hamachi very simply sliced. As you can see, it's a very tender fish.
Slices so easily, doesn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. This, you fan it out a little bit. It goes straight on the plate.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, I would eat it just like that.
I mean, honestly, with this and a little bit of sea salt is great.
Just delicious.
A little bit of sea
And
salt.
so fresh. Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me. Okay.
This is the fresh mango.
So this is a little bit of mango with a little bit of lime juice, olive oil, cucumber, red onion, jalapeno, and a little bit of cilantro.
And diced very finely.
And diced very finely.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Very fresh. Great for this time of the year.
So colorful. And then this is the passion fruit.
Passion fruit vinaigrette seasoned with olive oil and lime juice.
Okay, lime juice is so important always for Crudo, isn't
For
it?
Crudo, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's great. And it's great color as well.
It's beautiful. Love that. Gorgeous.
Okay. We finished the dish with a little bit of micro cilantro that we get from local farms in the area.
Which is great because there's so many wonderful local farms around.
So many. Boynton Beach is a great example of that. They have so many local farmers, people who are growing a lot of the stuff that are hard to get here in Florida. They grow especially for you, so it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's great.
Organic, right?
Yes,
Mostly all organic, right?
Mostly all organic.
Yeah. And what's this?
This is a little bit of espelette pepper because you have to have a little bit of spice and kick when you do a crudo. It's very important part of the dish. So
Look how beautiful this is, everybody. This is so fresh and so easy. And not that I want anybody not to come in here and eat your food, but it is kind of easy to prepare at home, right? To kind of put that.
Absolutely.
It's so nice and light, which is why it's probably one of the best special things here. Right?
Yeah, when you sit here for lunch, even for dinner, you have one of these, a glass of champagne. You know, it's Bilboquet. You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. That's right. So tell us just a little bit before we let you go, because I know you guys are busy preparing for lunch. So tell us about your breakfast menu, because that's brand new here.
Yes, absolutely.
And kind of a new thing in Palm Beach.
And very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting for me. I love the breakfast menu. It's actually my favorite menu of the day. If I were to come to Bilboquet, I would come for breakfast.
You're a breakfast guy, right?
Yeah.
You like breakfast.
Yes.
I like breakfast
it's
too.
Also so many other things that I like. So we have we have the eggs, right? Eggs any style, nice homemade chicken sausage. We have potato roti, nice tomato provençal that we make. So it's great. We have the chia seed pudding, which is one of those things that I love as well, right? Chia seeds, coconut,
delicious,
berries. It's a great menu. It's very, it's varied. It's a lot of options for everybody. Well, I have coconut yogurt with passion fruit and mango.
And fresh juices, right?
Fresh
for
juices,
anybody that wants to get something quick on their way somewhere else.
And smoothies as well. We have a green smoothie. We have a fruit smoothie. Very healthy.
And then also all those classic French things like
eggs Benedict and a good omelette parisien,
croissant and pain au chocolat and cappuccino.
And we bake those here every
all
morning. I bake it myself, by the way.
Right? Yeah.
I come in the morning just to bake it for you guys. So
he's a brand new father, so he's up early with the baby.
Yes,
right?
that is true. Yes. I cook a lot at home and I cook a lot here at work.
So we've got breakfast, we've got lunch, and dinner menus. So are you changing as the season goes on, or how did you guys approach that?
Yeah. We just changed the menu last night.
For
Look
the
at that,
spring
guys. Menu. So
good.
Right on time.
Okay.
We put a few new dishes on the menu that are great. We have a great loup de mer, which is a European sea bass on the menu with green asparagus, morel mushrooms, mushroom duxelle is a great dish. We also changed, we put a Italian mozzarella on the menu, very fresh salad with a green goddess vinaigrette, avocado, so a lot of fresh herbs. We put a duck on the menu, which people were requesting for a long time and we never had it. So now we have duck on the menu.
It's so interesting. People were requesting that.
And last night was the bigger seller.
Wow.
Yes, last night was the biggest seller. So we have duck breast on the menu. It's a duck variation with a little bit of foie gras and the leg confit. It's a great dish as well. So, we just changed for the spring mode. Now we're in spring mode and we're doing a lot fresher. Everything on the plate is green and bright.
Right.
Yes, absolutely. So it's great. I'm very excited.
So look, no dinner can really end until there's something sweet that's given, right? Everybody loves desserts here. So kind of just highlight for our listeners the best desserts they're here? I mean, I know what I love, but tell us what is kind of the number one dessert here.
Yeah, I have to tell you, I love every single dessert that we make at Bilboquet. The chocolate mousse is the best I've had. The tarte tatin is the best I've ever had.
It is incredible.
The
It
creme
is so
brulee,
good. The
which
creme
is
brulee.
something so simple,
Yeah.
is the best. Honestly, the desserts here are top notch.
So
and I
good.
have, I tell you that as a professional, not because I work here and not because I'm partial, but honestly, the desserts here, if you go anywhere else, here
True.
the desserts
Yeah.
are amazing.
Really
Yeah,
incredible.
and we just put a dessert on the menu last night, citrus tart. Citrus tart with lemon curd and some various citrus, plus a little sweet mint pesto, which is a very original touch, kind of chefy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes, but it's
Yeah.
great. It's
Ah.
great. If you have it, when you come for dinner again, please order it.
I will.
You're gonna love it.
I will. That sounds good. Okay, what about sort of the number one cocktails here? Is there a signature Bilboquet cocktail? Let's say
the
that.
Nostradamus? I think is the one that.
Nostradamus?
Yes, it's like a spicy margarita with passion fruit. People love that.
Oh,
We get that
sounds
with a little
fantastic.
bit of.
Is it too early? I think it's too early for
it's,
it.
it's almost lunchtime.
Yeah. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, it is. You're
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
One way to look at
So
it.
Nostradamus, that's an interesting name,
Yes,
actually.
yes, Nostradamus, and it's a great cocktail. It's actually my favorite on the menu. That's what I ordered. Spicy margarita,
Mm.
kind of.
Yeah, sounds fantastic.
Yes, it is.
So what else can we expect from Bilboquet? Are there new things happening? Are you going to add anything else that we can share with
Yes.
our listeners? Or
Yes, there's always new things happening.
and what about a cookbook?
What a cookbook! Wow,
Yeah.
you know, I was actually just thinking about that a couple of weeks ago. I think that would be great. That would be great. I mean, Bilboquet is a brand that's been around for a long time, and I think a lot of people will be interested to maybe make some of these
Definitely.
recipes at home.
Definitely.
So I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm available to write it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm available
Yeah,
to make the food.
You're available to make the food. We'll have Mike shoot it.
Great.
Carolina will edit it. We've got the team already in place. Sounds
Yes,
good.
absolutely.
Okay, Chef, so thank you so much for giving us a little tour and a demonstration of your special that runs every single day. There's always some kind of a Crudo special every day,
yes.
right? This particular Crudo, guys, is the hamachi and
Mango salad with the
Yeah.
passion fruit vinaigrette.
just beautiful and colorful and light and perfect with a glass of champagne, as Chef suggested.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, thanks so much,
No,
guys.
Thank you. Thank you
Thanks.
for having me.
Really great to be here. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining us on Perfectly Palm Beach. We're coming from the kitchen at Bilboquet, which is one of the hottest restaurants in Palm Beach. And you can't miss the yellow awning outside Rondorworth Avenue. And make sure that you get here when you're in town to have one of the best meals.